Hello world, I'm Misty Girl and welcome back to another video with your girl Misty Girl. I hope everybody's doing perfectly fine on this beautiful Friday. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure you do that now. Click the button. Before I get started, make sure to like it up, subscribe, comment below what you want me to talk about or what you want to see me do or whatever. And I'll be happy to accommodate that for you guys. So today I'll be talking about jobs, making that money, and to make good money. Okay, so I'll be talking about interview advice, and I'll also be talking about what my job is like. So first, interview advice. So we all want to get money, right? And we all want to work hard, and we all want to make a living for ourselves, whether it be in teaching, construction, lawyer, judge, doctor, nurses, whatever. The opportunities are endless. That's why a lot of people come to America, because there's so many job opportunities, which is great. It's amazing. This is one of the things I love about America. It's a lot of opportunities. Everything's not restricted to gender, race, ethnicity. Everything is for everybody. So it's beautiful to see that change. So just a little bit of interview advice. Wardrobe. You want to make sure, no matter where interview you go to, teaching, doctor, nurse, whatever, you want to look the part at all times. Whether you got the job, whether you're gonna get the job, whether you haven't looked for it yet, you will always gonna look your part. But especially for your interview, because first impressions mean everything to your staff members, your future staff members. I'm already putting it into existence, whatever you want to do. So whether you even work at a gym, you still want to look professional. You can put on some nice flats, some nice dress pants, a nice blouse, or a nice button-up shirt, some shoes, do your hair. If you want to do your makeup, if you're a big makeup person, you don't have to. That's optional. But you always want to look nice because, again, first impressions mean everything. And once you get that job, continue to keep up with your wardrobe. Ask them, what should I wear? If they don't have a uniform, just say, what should I wear? And just always follow their rules when it comes to wardrobe, because that's a big part, because you never know who's looking at you. You never know who's watching you. People from like the head department could be looking at you, seeing if you're a candidate to be a manager, you know? So you never know. So just always be prepared when it comes to wearing clothes and your wardrobe decisions. Number 2, mannerism. Walk in there confident. Yes, you can be a little bit nervous, shake up the nerves, They want to see if you're nervous. They want to see you say, okay, she has a heart. He has a heart. He has empathy. He has sympathy. They want to make sure you're comfortable. So walk in there confident. Shake out all your nerves. If they see that you're nervous, they're still gonna want to get to know you more, because, they're like, oh, she really cares about this job, If she didn't care about the job, she would just be like, whatever, I'm getting this job, and she'll be cocky about it. So don't be cocky about it. Be confident, and also be nervous if nervous is a good thing. Shake their hands. Shake everybody in that room's hand. Say good morning, good afternoon, hi, how are you doing? Sit down nice and neat, nice and proper. Don't slouch. Don't do like this. Don't go like that. Don't like that. Sit up nice and neat, nice and proper, like you were raised. Like you're about to meet the President of the United States. So mannerism is a big part, because again, that's first impression, right? So, wardrobe, mannerism, make sure you say please, thank you, shake your hands when you leave, shake your hands when you enter, say thank you for your time. What else? If I'm missing anything, you can feel free to comment below. Oh, also, ask questions, too. They love when you ask questions. Whether it could be the simple, like, what's the attire, or, I went to a job interview at Chuck E. Cheese, and I didn't get it. I don't know why. I got it, but they didn't call me back. And she said, do you have any questions? And I was like, no. And she's like, oh, well, it's better to ask, someone. It's better to ask the employee just any random question that shows their interest. I'm like, okay, cool. So I just made up a question on the spot. And just be prepared. Answer, ask questions. It could be as simple as, what do you guys wear? What are your hours? Just simple questions that they make sure that they see that you're interested in, that you're interested in the position. So that's that. Also, make sure you answer your questions in full sentences. Don't just say, if they say, so what are your, why did you choose this job? Because it looks cool. No, answer in a nice, sophisticated way, because again, first impressions mean everything. You never know. You could be the department head. You could be the co-department head. You could be the boss, the manager. You never know. So always start off as if you're wanting to aim for more. What else? Wardrobe, ask questions, mannerism, answer questions properly. Um, and just be nice, just be friendly, be welcoming, be warming, especially if you're working with kids, more so, because um, they're looking for someone who's gonna be friendly, kid friendly, parent friendly. So just always have that aura where you're just a nice person all around. Whether you have a bad day or good day, shake it off, leave your bad nonsense at home, come in an interview and just boom, good luck to you, and be confident about it. Say, speed into existence. If you pray to God, pray to God. If you pray to Allah, pray to Allah. Whoever you pray to, just speak it into existence and just be confident with yourself, because you're gonna get the job if you have positive attitudes. If you don't, if you're not positive, if you're negative, I'm not gonna get the job anyway. I suck at life. But then you're not gonna do it. Then you're not gonna do better. You're not gonna live life to your best potential if you don't put in that effort. So I think that's about it with the interview advice. That's all I can think of right now. Again, if you have any ideas, if you have any concepts, just feel free to comment below and let us see what you guys have to say about interviews. My job, I'm not a teacher yet. I am going to become a teacher soon when I get my bachelor's degree. But right now, my first job was, I did apply to Chuck E. Cheese, like I said before. I tried to apply to the Boys and Girls Club. They weren't hiring. So then I went to the YMCA in my city. And lo and behold, they were hiring. And I got the job. Well, I got the job. I've been working there. This is going to be my first summer. I worked summer and after school program 1 year. But then I went to school, so I couldn't really do both. And it's really fun. I love my job. I love the kids. There's some kids who are like, kind of a handful. But, we all have those kids. There's some parents who can be a handful. There's some staff members who could be a handful. But that's like that everywhere. But it's really fun. We work from 8 to 5 as a summer camp. School program is like 3 to 6, I think, 7 the latest. And we just do activities. The kids go swimming. The kids do arts and crafts, things like that. Fridays we go on all sorts of trips, so they love that. And it's just a fun time, The past couple of years I've had a good experience for the most part. Nothing really tragic happened. And so it's kind of confidential. I can't really explain, I can't really say what happened. But for the most part, it was fun. I really enjoyed it. I work with kids, so I love working with kids. So even if I'm a teacher, whatever, as long as there's kids around me, I'm happy and I'm content. And as long as the kids are happy, as long as they're happy, I'm happy too. So, yeah, that's basically my job. I love it so much. I love my staff members. They're so funny. They're amazing. Again, they could be annoying, but for the most part, they're really good staff members, and they really help. They're really helpful. So yeah, that's all about it. I can't really say much about my job because, I'm not a teacher yet and I'm only a camp counselor. But in September I'll be substituting, so it's a little bit more of a different experience. So yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Comment below if you have any advice. Comment below what you work for, who you work for, whether it's a summer job, after school program job, a temporary job, whatever you work for, a regular full-time job, just let me know. I would like to see what you guys do for a living and how much money you make. So I can steal some. Just kidding. So I'm going to get ready to go because I have orientation soon. So thanks for watching, guys. I love you guys so much. Be true, be you. Have a good weekend. Bye.